that the person who was making the message was not the non-speaking individual, but rather the facilitator who had been subconsciously moving their arm towards the
Mm.
letters. And there was a research study that was done where they showed the facilitator one image and they showed the non-speaking communicator another image. And the results of that study were every time the message that was typed was what the facilitator saw and not what the communicator saw. So that leads us to S2C, which is a much more recent development, which is using some of the styles of FC, in which there's a facilitator holding a letter board, which is usually plastic, usually capital letters, all on one board. And it has the non speaking communicator holding a pencil, touching towards the board. And they do say on their website they do use some prompting at the elbow, wrist, shoulder, whatever, while they're teaching
Mhm.
it, but then they hope to fade that. But there's still somebody holding the board. And once again, they are going on the guise, or their claim is that this style of AAC helps to relieve something called motor planning deficits or motor planning
Mm.
issues within the person who is non speaking. The issue with that is, or at least my critique of S2C is that it's really hard. Have you ever tried to read a menu that somebody else was holding at a restaurant and you're like, "Ah, give me that, I can't read it." It's really hard
Yeah.
to track your eyes and then track your head with that and track your core with that. So it's really not that much better for motor planning.